mafuta ndio hiyo ime.
Hawa watu wenye wanatosha usuru.
Wamekubali tena. Sijui mtu yuko na kamote, sijui yako na nini.
Happy Mashujaa Day to all who are watching this video. We are going to witness so many people being celebrated today across the country. Is General Miguna a Shujaa to you? Is he going to be celebrated? Why did he arrive to the country today when it is a public holiday and Kenyans are going to celebrate Mashujaa? Miguna arrived today in the country and he has issued a warning to Kinoti and Matiang'i. It's not going to end as they expected, but Miguna is going to take them to court. And the matter must be settled before he lives in harmony or at peace. This is what Miguna had to say when he arrived in the country today morning. Miguna, at some point I said here that we may celebrate his coming back, but at the same time, those who have accepted him to come back to the country are the same people who chased him out of the country. Are they allowing him to come back in the country so that they can be seen good people than President Uhuru Kenyatta? At some point, many people are accusing Raila Amolo Odinga, but we know very well that when Miguna was deported out of the country to Canada, the government was in the hands of the current president, William Samoei Ruto, who was the deputy president by then, and the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. They used Kinoti, Matiang'i, and Kipicho to deport this man from the country. The coming back of Miguna is going to, or the president is going to use him to make sure that by 2027, Raila Amolo Odinga will not have power as he used to be before. Miguna is going to disrupt, or is going to take followers of Raila Amolo Odinga from Nyanza region, Mombasa region, and those areas where Raila Amolo Odinga used to enjoy most. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you are here for the first time and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly take a moment, subscribe and put on the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to support the content of this channel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't expect much changes from Miguna. Miguna is the kind of the person we used to see before. There's nothing is going to change. He can change any time and turn against President William Samoei Ruto. We have seen him praising him very much for allowing him back to the country. But he is against Raila Amolo Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, Fred Matiang'i, Kibicho, and Kinoti. Those are the people who deported him from the country, but as I have said earlier, I don't think Raila Amolo Odinga will be involved. At some point, if Miguna is going to work against Raila Amolo Odinga, there are some areas where he's not going to be received well. The respect Raila Amolo Odinga has in some areas must be maintained, and Miguna must work on his line without involving Raila Amolo Odinga. If Miguna has come back to the country, let Kenyans expect him to run against the government. This is the person that will never be trusted. This is the person who has his own principles, and he must work according to how he wants. Just in case you missed Miguna's arrival in Kenya, see what happened at JKIA this morning. And thank you for watching this video up to the end. Remember to subscribe and put on to the notification bell.
Extremely happy to be back home. I extend my gratitude to all Kenyans who have stood with me, who have stood with the Bill of Rights in the Constitution, who have stood with the cause of justice, who have stood with the dictates of democracy, who have stood with the principles of the rule of law. I would like to extend my gratitude to the judiciary that stood firm on the side of the rule of law. I must extend my gratitude to Kenyans that voted overwhelmingly for the Kenya Kwanza government, because that is central for me. Without this administration, I would not be back home. Sure. I am thanking His Excellency the President, the Deputy President and his administration, and everybody else who has worked tirelessly to make sure that my rights are protected and the rights of every other Kenyan. What has happened to me should never have happened to anyone else. A Kenyan-born citizen cannot be discarded, removed forcefully from the country, and banished in a foreign land. All right?
We refuse.
There are more that I will say in the coming days and hopefully in the coming weeks and months. But for now, I just want to say how grateful I am. The media fraternity, you are here in large numbers. I thank you for being here. I don't take it for granted. And let's hope that we engage in the coming days.
A question.
Thank you very much.
Viva! My name is Viva! From K24. What do you expect? Are you going to take to seek legal redress on this matter?
The legal redress was already sought. And I already have a lot of court orders. And of course, justice, without justice, you cannot have peace and reconciliation. So we must have at the cornerstone of everything justice. So all those court orders that were accumulating and everybody was peeing on, they will be enforced. And there are many, many more other court orders to come. So no, these guys who behaved with impunity, the goons that were holding state at ransom, will be held to account.
And Miguna, will you take a position from the government if granted?
That is an irrelevant question at this time. I have given my statement. It ends there. I will answer other questions at the right time. Thank you very much. And this is the end. No more